We've all been fighting for the fate of Golden Sands, but there's been a bit of back and forth of what is going to happen with Golden Sands, and the truth is, no one knows for sure. I've seen some really silly stuff parroted by the community about outcomes, but this is all pure speculation. As I'm making this video, we have a taste of what's to come should the Reapers win, and I have to say, this is really interesting. We're all familiar with this weird meter that has conflicting information of the percentages of who's winning. Some people have checked the code for the website, and it was originally a 70-30 split to trigger it to move out of the stalemate, but this has now been changed to 60-40 to show a bit less of a margin. The only other stats we had was from Monday, and this shows there was a split of roughly 55 to 45%, with the Reapers taking an unexpected lead. But enough about results, onto the juicy stuff. The best indicator of who's winning is to look at Golden Sands itself, as this updates in real time. There are various environmental states to show who's winning. If Merrick's side is winning, the fog will thin, revealing the golden sunshine of the outpost we all miss. Well, not me. If it's in the middle, then the fog will stay how it is in a sort of halfway state. We've been lucky enough to see two states of the servant side winning, where there will be ghost particles that build slowly as the lead increases. This would also show a gradient of them winning from 50 to 59% as far as I know, with the ghost particles increasing as the lead increases. And the state we have now as of recording is the most intriguing. As the veil thins, phantoms begin appearing around the island, giving us a taste of what's to come. I've seen lots of people saying that if the Reapers win, nothing will change, using the servant's dialogue as proof. It's interpreted in the literal sense, but not in combination with the shroud weakening the veil. There'll be some more changes if we get either outcome, otherwise there'll be no point in going through the rigmarole of having a choice. We can see this phantom appearing around the outpost and seems to be the same person repeated several times. At first, I thought this phantom was Belle, based on the similar eyes, but the frame is too slight. Not to mention, we've actually seen this woman before. If you cast your mind back to Shrouded Islands, when we arrived at Shipwreck Bay, we had this phantom pointing us towards the right direction, where we'd find the beacons. This is the very same person. Who is this person? Well, we don't really know, but we can make an educated guess. In Thoughts of the Forgotten, it was presented to us by Wanda and Madame Olga that Flameheart has an ancient prisoner, and after looking very carefully, this person has shackles on them. It's very interesting that this person who was assisting us before may be bound in chain and is peering through the Sea of the Damned. Golden Sands is obviously very significant to the Reapers, but regardless of the outcome, it's clear that Flameheart will be resurrected later this year, and I think this will be using the Veil of the Ancients. On the other hand, I personally think the significance of the outpost is its physical location. The Reaper's hideout and Golden Sands are pretty much either side of Wanderer's Refuge. I'm still adamant this has some relation to the wreck of the Burning Blade. Given the fact parts of it are found in Wanderer's hideout, it would not be a stretch to say it's somewhat in this area. It could be that shrouding both points will allow Flameheart to get his ship back, but if they fail, he'll get it back in a different way. What is even more interesting is that this plot point of players choosing sides may even be what our Season 8 content is. If we check the, now outdated, roadmap, Season 8 shows more roleplay options. I strongly think this is a test run for what we'll be doing in Season 8. More evidence to this comes from one of the servant's journals, in which he discusses the construction of the hideout. He notes that Wander worked above the hideout, I assume referring to the release of his father and the construction of the hideout, but the servant was doing something below. Could the trapdoor actually be leading to an Athena's Fortune-like hideout underneath the Reapers, where Captain Flameheart will be our pirate lord? It would definitely meld well with Season 8's roleplay, and Lost Sands could be a test for how popular that is. It would be awesome to see this war for Golden Sands expanded to other areas, with a faction war or PvP incentive to be introduced for picking sides. I can't see map changes being decided again with this, but possibly other story beats. This might be the change we'll see, where the fate of Golden Sands gives one side an advantage, or alternate island to begin from. Either way, Golden Sands will have a big change if either side comes out on top. I just think the probability of something awesome happening to the island is more likely with the Reapers winning, but this is only based on the fact we haven't seen what Merrick winning looks like yet. In the absence of evidence on one side, we only have real evidence for the immediate effect of Golden Sands being ruined, where the veil weakens and the Sea of the Damned starts coming through at yet another location. I'll let you be the judge of what to do with your last week of votes. You've got exactly 1 week to do as much as you can for each side, so don't waste your time. All in all, Golden Sands will never be the same regardless of the outcome. No side is guaranteed more content or less content, but don't worry. Either side will cause Golden Sands to change significantly. I hope you enjoyed this short video today. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and let me know how your fight for Golden Sands is going down in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and as always, ruin Golden Sands.